It's match day one of a new season, and the Estadio de San Mamés in Bilbao is the venue. Dani Vivian getting back, forcing Gyökeres wide. He got the shot away and got it on target. To return past Calafiori, instead it's Timber's cross into the box and hurling himself at it. Gyökeres did well to get contact. In goes the Rice delivery, and Gabriel was actually just beaten. Pull back, oh! Well, I wonder if a chance to score a goal. Berenguer headed on at the near post and headed up and over the top of the K. Dani Vivian is with him, Madueke! Simon at his near post. One great chance. Timber from Madueke. Feels like a goal might be coming. That took a little deflection, was probably heading. So they've nicked the ball here. Roger Sandsted forward. Iñaki Williams, Sandsted making a run in the middle. Iñaki Williams inside, turning Gabriel. And David Raya makes the save, his first of the game. Eze, and the header is saved. Flicked on by Trossard. Here is Martinelli. And Martinelli's taken it beautifully in its stride and scores! What an introduction! Gabriel Martinelli has been on the pitch for less than 60 seconds and he's put Arsenal in front. Martinelli to the byline, and Leandro Trossard sorts his feet out and puts the ball in the back of the net and wins the game for Arsenal. The two substitutes who combined for the first goal.
Right through the middle for Ødegaard, skips away from the challenge. Down the line for Gyökeres, showing all his strength. It's Gyökeres! And Martinelli puts in the rebound. The Gunners hit the front. A strong start. This clips ball in. Oh, what a brilliant save from David Raya. Daniel Podence cannot believe it. Podence picks his head up, it's a dangerous ball in, it's saved, and the rebound is in! And the flag is up! Very good game at right back for Olympiacos. It's Saka! That seals it! Olympiacos fought hard.
Eze. He's created the shooting position. Oh! Thought his luck was in because of the deflection. In the end, the woodwork rattled, and Declan Rice off target on the follow-up. Giuliano Simeone willing, and he might yet make something of this. Raya shut the door, but he's got to hurry back. Will he be caught out here? Well, to his enormous relief, he escapes. Pressure on Nico Gonzalez, and that pressure has paid. Zubimendi, Saka. Went the more difficult route and it's in, but an offside decision. Breakthrough will come, but from whom? Hansko finding Alvarez! And it's Atleti's turn to hit the crossbar. Great shape on it! And Gabriel pounces! And they've worked the oracle from the set piece again. Lewis Skelly. An exciting break. Martinelli. And, oh, it's a glorious goal for Arsenal! And again, Martinelli getting in behind. Eze coming in. Gyökeres, and in it goes! And Arsenal's night is complete. There is surely no way back now. Rice delivers. Oh! And it's going to be another. Gyökeres there on the line to make absolutely sure. And this... Thanks, Baena. Plenty going on off the ball. Here's a chance for Conor Gallagher. And David Raya defiant, in a mood to keep...
Bright start from the champions of Czechia. Shot takes a deflection, and David Raya was at full stretch there on the turn from Tomáš Holý. Well, the flag up on the near side anyway, but who did really well to hold off Yusufa Mboji at the space there for Nwaneri, collected by Saka, whipping that one in. Saved by Markovic. it comes from Saka. Again in towards the near post, Gabriel's there. Behind for yet another corner for Arsenal. And the captain scores. Perfectly placed. Markovic guessed right. And now with Declan Rice. Trossard, Merino in the middle, Nwaneri in the box, Saka as well, Merino, great chance, perfect start to the second half for Arsenal, just over 30 seconds after the restart. Collected by Rice. It's a third goal, and Mikel Merino is there again. Standing in for the injured Victor Gyökeres. William Saliba. They have a penalty kick from the referee, a little flare-up. Ben White involved in that.
They had a plan to get away from situations such as this. Having a plan is one thing, dealing with it is another. Jurrien Timber opens the scoring for Arsenal. Have a go at a different fullback. And that's Gnabry, and that's 1-1. Lennart Karl, the 17-year-old wunderkind, levels it up in North London. Oh, it's clumsy. Saliba cleared it into his own man, could have fallen for Kane. Played by Kimmich. He's gifted it straight back to Saka. Over the bar it goes. Arsenal want the corner. Rice in again and wide. Oh, Merino was close to restoring Arsenal's lead. Rice delivery, so full of menace! Neuer was ready to claim it. Mosquera very nearly got there first. And maybe an end product. Neuer with another big save. Given away again, Upamecano. Rice seizes onto it. This is Eza. Fresh legs of Calafiori, and that was whipped in beautifully and finished off by Noni Madueke. Martinelli go. He's in behind Kimmich here. He's beyond Neuer. It's Gabriel Martinelli to make sure for Arsenal. And make sure he does. Brilliant from the Brazilian. Zubimendi. Odegaard. He was able to deal with it. Danny van der Heuvel get decent. Lewis Skelly has a touch, and it's back off the post. Nkapie close to open the scoring there for Arsenal. Against Slavia Praha. Good strength from Madueke. His left saves in his wake. Madueke! A goal of rare quality for Noni Madueke. The strength in the build-up and the precision, the near perfection of the finish. Martinelli to take. And it needed saving. I think it was Norgard who got it. Vanaken. Ruger with a chance to play through, and that wasn't a million miles away. Vanaken, Stankovic. And the shot saved by David Raya. It's Stankovic. Raya with a fabulous save down low to his right. And that's Madueke! Noni Madueke at the double. Barely has the second half got underway that he heads it from close range. Martinelli away from CK. Martinelli! Just a joyous strike from Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, it's so close. Raya able to make the save. Neatly worked, Maya! Nwaneri. Oh, and that's rattled off the crossbar. Zubimendi couldn't get it. Nwaneri might! And Van den Heuvel makes a smart save at full stretch to turn it behind for an Arsenal corner.
Might have thought about that for a second. Lewis Skelly. Eza slips. Scuffed by Timber. Finished
by Gabriel Jesus, who has a look up to see if the flag's raised. It stayed down. Lovely ball from Lautaro Martinez. Thuram gets it back again, got back up again. Barella's effort is smothered. Oh, what a finish that is! Sučić has lashed into level. Boom, you don't keep those out. Or maybe it's hung on too long. Here is Thuram and he slashed at it. But I reckon the pass from Sučić should have come a lot sooner than it did. Saka's lifted it to Trossard, off the bar and into the net. Gabriel Jesus has got another, and Arsenal have their lead back, playing in Dimarco. Good strong hand from Raya, and he's got down again at the near post. It's a little bit of room away from Dimarco. It's Trossard, and it's just wide. Saka tempting, teasing, and very nearly delivering.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant.
He's going straight towards goal, and he plays in Saka. What a good tackle. Goal saver from Bastoni. Towards Esposito. Esposito! Playing it through for Saka. Saka's shot stings the hands. Up so quickly to keep this going. And found. He's got to be strong. He is. He holds it up well. It's not the right pass for Saka, but he's got it back. And he scored! A dead-eye finish from Victor Gyökeres.
Assured of finishing in the top two. Bayern Munich, their closest challengers, 3 points behind as Havertz threads that one through beautifully. And Gyökeres takes it and he's striding, gets the shot away, and Arsenal in front inside 2 minutes. Gyökeres into double figures. And at the other end, Calafiori himself in a bit of a tangle momentarily. Jorginho, and it's 1-1. Delight for these Kairat players. Who could? Is Ben White. Looks on the chase. Ash is with him. Havertz takes over. Will he go for goal here? He will! And he'll find the back of the net. Well, that's the kind of approach and finish. The league and group phase unbeaten in their last 15. They've won their last 10 in a row. Looking good for another one as Havertz crosses. Gyökeres is there. Couldn't squeeze it in at the near post. Calafiori. For Lewis Skelly. For Martinelli. For Lewis Skelly. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Over from Gyökeres. He's had his chances in this. Madueke. White. Norgard, Havertz is in, puts it on a plate for Gyökeres, but the flag is up. It stands. It's 3-1 Arsenal. Bailey Joseph, Norgard into Gabriel Jesus. Opened up his body, but just pushed it wide of that far post. The cross is deep. And it's headed home at the back post by Ricardinho. Well, the final word tonight is for the champions of Kazakhstan. Only a point from their 8 game.
Kafana making his run down the left. He's got to the ball. Gabriel held him off. And then the first time whip from Ibrahim Maza. Eza's dummy. Gyökeres with the layoff. And then Martinelli, who has been in fine form in the Champions League this season. Just a touch too high with his strike. Now it will come in from Garcia, and Raya was concerned, but I think deep down knew it was always going harmlessly wide. Arsenal have opened the scoring in all of the matches they've played this season, but they nearly fall behind early. Hit by Leverkusen is that it was straight into the path of David Raya. Raya struggling, goal! Leverkusen in front! Useful ball in and over the top from Timber. Well, that's probably the best we've seen from Arsenal in the second half. Away from Tillman, who lunges in. Madueke goes over, penalty. Noni Madueke. Havertz, just about squeezes it home. And a look of relief on the face of Kai Havertz as much as anything. Good pass, Bukayo Saka nicely laid off. Plenty of red up there, good try. And Leandro Trossard denied. Saka, it's a good corner, and another headed chance for Gabriel that he can't take. Nicholas Jackson sent off in that game, who's the ex-Premier League, as Saka goes for goal, and again Plaswish has to get his angles right. Laid off for Trossard, good save. That is brilliant from Plaswish. Trossard, good try, and then the rebound, nearly scrambled in. Plaswish able to gather. Trossard, Eza on the turn, and hits and scores! Oh my word! It's an absolute stunner from Ibera Eza! Trossard opens up for the hit! I'm not sure if Yanis Plaswish knew it was going wide, or was Gyökeres having a look up, and nearly the perfect pass. Malik Tillman, bit of a risky pass that. Ronaldo gets further distance on it, seized upon by Declan Rice. That might just do it for Arsenal. Declan Rice gives them daylight against Leverkusen. Goes to Culbreth instead. Good ball, great save. Oh, David Raya, that is exceptional.
It's a ball for Araujo into that sort of position. He's rattled the bar where the right got a touch, he might have done. Flag stayed down. It's another rasp of a shot from Katamo, all left foot really. Showing he can use his right foot, and he crisply. So Ødegaard takes with a whip on it. When it didn't go into the goalkeeper's gloves, you thought it was going to nestle in the net. But it hasn't. Madueke takes. It's come out off the bar, and then goes Ødegaard. It's goal kick. In from Ødegaard. The goalkeeper did enough. But it could be Sporting using that second to their advantage. Trincao! Wants to break down the left. Here's Gyökeres. And what a shot! Taken by Zubimendi, who trots away in celebration. It's a clever ball. One of those, Gonzalez being encouraged to shoot. Maybe Katamo will on his left foot. He does. To the nick. Suarez has done very well. Oh, and Rayo's had anything to do. Oh, the goalkeeper, I was going to say very good handling. 3 to his left. Katamo sensing glory for himself, and it comes out to Suarez, the great poacher. The sort of chance he had been dreaming about getting. Martinelli used this extra 2 minutes. A lovely ball through, and they've got the goal at the end. Kai Havertz, the scorer of big goals in big games.
Now Trincao wants to get it onto his left foot if he can, and he does. Finds space for a shot. Set it across. Katamo! Oh! Off the front of the post. Pedro Gonçalves, Maxi Araujo with a shot that goes across the goal, and the goalkeeper not his strongest side, but again wind up a shot here, and one of those that goes is there trying to tip Martinelli. Still going, still Noni Madueke, side netting again. Dowman takes a moment where it looks like it might go straight in. As far as Simosh. Oh! Well, that tells you how close the two games have been.
Oh, Madueke saw a little gap and got through it quite brilliantly. Oh, Martinelli lunged at it, and Capier was coming in behind him. It's Alvarez, brought it down neatly, stayed on his feet well, got the shot away, brilliant play, and David Raya tips it around for a corner kick. That's superb stuff. Madueke Good run by Madueke, and he wasn't far away. That's terrific play.
Really good play.
It's Odegaard to Zubimendi, and Gyökeres goes over, and the referee points to the penalty spot, and Arsenal have a penalty here. Jan Oblak from the spot, and Arsenal lead in the semi-final. Griezmann, very clever little header into the run of Alvarez. Now Lookman, straight at David Raya. Griezmann. Griezmann with this corner kick. Marcus Llorente mishit the volley. They're claiming handball here. Successful penalties from 5 taken this season. This to level it up. And he does. It's 1-1. Griezmann again, wide of the post. Corner. Llorente now running at Gabriel. Lookman got in front of Ben White. And David Raya makes a huge save.
What a stop.
Mosquera! Oh, Black, strong hands. Saka with the header. This was Mosquera straight into the action. It's an interesting ball for Simeone. Simeone into the area, and Alvarez was arriving. Good ball that. And David Raya's lost it, and Giuliano Simeone arriving. A little bit of room. Alvarez needs to be careful here. Lewis Skelly fizzed it. Gyökeres. Oblak's retreating. Gyökeres and Trossard got the shot away. Oblak with the save and tucked in by Saka. Arsenal strike in the last minute of the first half. Oh, it's picked up by Simeone, and Gabriel to the rescue. Simeone thinks penalty into Griezmann. Raya with the save. Gabriel got involved. Capier's ball in, it's great. Oh, and that was the final there.
Martinelli! One more stride of Arsenal's stairway to heaven. Next stop, Budapest, and a crack at the ultimate prize in European football. Arsenal through to their first Champions League final of the Emirates generation.